Hey everybody, this is a podcasting studio setup. I'm going to show you guys exactly how it works. So first off, you got your ATR Audio-Technica microphone. I'm going to actually set this up. This is a Focusrite. It's a Scarlet 2x2 mixer. This one works great for 2 channels when you're doing live recording. It's got the XLR cables. And then this is what the microphone looks like when it's all set up. So right now we're going to set up the microphone and plug it into the computer so you can see exactly how to set up a really nice recording studio. So let's just open this Audio-Technica box up right now. So these things come with, as you can see right here, this is the mic stand. You screw the mic stand on like that and then stand it up. This will make it so you can operate with it from your desk. This is the XLR cable. This is the microphone, and this is the USB plug. So you really can just use this microphone with just a USB stick, but if you really want the really high quality, you can go with the XLR cable. So that's what comes with the box, and then as you're setting it up, if you want to set it up with the XLR cable, you just untie the cables. This end goes in here. So the click gets on, and then this one goes into the mixer. You also want to get like a pop filter. I got the colorful one, so you can go with like pink or blue or whatever, but most people will go with black, I think with that. But these actually make a big difference in your recording quality. For these, you just want to stretch them and pull them over as tight as you can. And then once they're on, oh geez, they don't come off. There you go. So to set it up, the Scarlet comes with the USB connector. So you plug the USB connector, which is this one right here, into the back of the USB connector, and then plug the thing into your computer. You'll see this with the lights on. Let me explain real quick what all these are. These are the gain. So when you're recording, you want to make sure, generally putting these at about like 3/4. You can see, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but the little knobs are about pointing towards me. They're like this. So you want to turn them at about 3/4. But with these, what you do want to do is make it so that your audio average is in between like 5 and 7.5. The instrument ones don't matter. This button, you want to make sure that this button's pushed in. This is what feeds power to the microphones. The monitor is unimportant unless you're, connecting to speakers. And then this is your headphone volume. So you can plug into here with a headphone jack. If you want to use your headphones from the mixer, you can just plug one of these in, and then these will go to a headphone. And then when you want to have, you can get one of these. All this stuff's listed in the blog post that's linked underneath. But you can connect headphones into here, and then this will go into the headphone jack right there. And that's it. Once you plug it in, we'll go into the software, and I'll explain that in the video right now.
So I'm just going to show you guys quick and easy how to get recording quickly. There's various different softwares to use, but there's a free one called Audacity. If you just Google Audacity, you'll find that it's the first one that comes up, audacity.sourceforge.net. If you go there, you'll be able to download it. Bam! It's very simple, it's very inexpensive, and I like it because it's such a simple program to use. I've already got it downloaded, so once you download it, you can just open it up like this. While Audacity's opening up, I'd like to just talk a little bit about the difference in quality between using the mixer and using the USB. Right now, I'm actually using the USB connector to record this. Right now, what you're hearing is the USB. And in just a moment, I'm going to switch over to the XLR cable powered by the mixer so that you can get an idea for the difference in the way that it sounds. If you haven't noticed, right now I'm using the Scarlet 2i2 as well as the ATR-2100. So this is actually the way that it's supposed to sound when it's really nice. But anyways, once you get Audacity open, you want to make sure that you find the record icon right there and click this one and then go down to 2i2. Once that one's built in, you can select either a built-in or you can use the Scarlet as the external one as well. Right now I simply have my headphones plugged into the computer, so I'm just using the built-in audio to play back for myself. But once you're done with that, once you've selected the proper driver, you want to hit the record button. And now you can see that it's recording. The way that it records is on a 2-channel mixer, so that the top recording you can see here is my voice and as it goes along. If there was another person speaking into the other microphone, then the bottom one down here, the bottom track, would be accepting that. I've just stopped the recording. Now if you're listening to this with a stereo set of headphones, you'll be able to hear that this will play only in one ear as it goes along. If there was another person speaking into the Now, so the way that you address that issue to make it so that it plays in both ears equally is, first off, you click the little tab here, and then you go split stereo track, and then you want to make this one mono. And now when you play through, as it goes along, if there was another person, you see that it does it like that. Now with this one, say this is your final track and this is your first podcast and you want to share it with somebody, you go to File, Export. Now I recommend exporting in .aiff files or in WAV files if you're using a PC. So I'm going to export this one to the desktop, and you'll see that it'll actually pop up right here once it's done exporting. Record button. And now you can see that it's recorded. You can share this one with your podcast producer, or you can use that as the raw materials to make your own show. And that's how you do it. It's really not rocket science once you see this video.
And now if you're ready to rock, you want to make sure the microphone's turned on, which is this switch here. And then you can see right here it turns green because it's picking up my voice. If I turn the gain all the way up, you see that right now it's peaking. So you want to make sure that the gain's down a little bit. And then when the gain is down, that'll show that the audio is not peaky. So you can get the best recording quality. And that's everything. That's how you set up your own little podcast recording studio.
Don't mind people grinning in your face.
This has been a Freedom Podcasting production. For more information, go to freedompodcasting.com.